Hey, what's up everybody? Street Fighter 6 Season 3 is right around the corner, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of new players getting into this game for the first time, or maybe just a bunch of people who kind of gave up early on in the game's life, haven't played for a while, and are trying to get back into it. Now, as we all know, when you're learning a game for the first time, or if you're even just trying to learn a new character, it can be really tricky because you don't know where to start and you don't know where to find resources for your character and to learn quickly. So I thought this would be a good chance for me to share with you guys some of my favorite resources that you can find on the internet for learning Street Fighter 6. Alright, so let's get into it with my first favorite website for learning the game, and it's going to be the supercombo wiki. So this is the website right here. This is supercombo, and don't worry, I'm going to leave a link to everything in the description of this video, but this website is your one-stop shop for trying to learn the game. It has all the characters on the top, it has all the system overview. You know, we can go here, we take a look at, for example, I don't know, let's go controls. Shows you all the controls. It's color coded so it's easy to see. Shows you for classic, modern, everything's kind of put together nicely no matter what input method you're using. Has different nicknames for all the different buttons and all that kind of stuff. So this is really good. So let's say you're trying to learn a new character for the first time. So for me, I've never learned Jury. So let's say I want to learn Jury and I just want to get into this character as quickly as I can. So here I click on Jury's page. It takes me here, gives me an introduction, and one of my favorite parts about this website is it gives you a little overview. So it says pick this character if you like strong pokes and counter pokes, forcing your opponent to deal with fireball pressure, and then avoid this character if you dislike having to manage additional resources or linear kind of rush down game plans. So this is really great. Then here on the right, you know, we can go right to her good normals, and then you click on this and it'll show you a picture of all the normals, standing light punch, also with additional input information here. Some people call it 5LP if you like that kind of numpad notation. And do all these things. Now this leads us to our next point here, and I'm going to kind of veer away from this website for a second, because let's say you're completely new to the game and you see a word here, chains into 5LP, and you're thinking to yourself, what does chain mean? I have no idea what that is. So if you ever come across a term you don't know, you're going to go to this website here, the Fighting Game Glossary by Infil. And this is basically the dictionary of fighting games. It has every single fighting game term you're ever going to want to look for. And it even breaks it down not only alphabetically, but also by the game. It has an icon for each game. So like this little fist here is a general term, Street Fighter, just general Street Fighter, Guilty Gear, Mortal Kombat, all these different games here. So let's say we're trying to figure out what chains are. All right, so we're gonna just type in chain and we're gonna see what it means. So here we go, I'm gonna search for chain, and there it goes, it pops up and it says, the ability to cancel a light punch or light kick normal into another light normal. Then it goes on to explain some more. Then this part here is really fantastic for you guys who are trying to like learn moon runes, become a master of them. It even has the Japanese term both in typical like standard Japanese with kanji and everything, and then also the English version, and tells you what it is in Japanese. So you can learn more than just fighting games with this website. You can even learn another language if you want. And again, with this website, since it's a dictionary, it also has links to every single other fighting game term within the term you're looking for. So it's really good. So I mean, you don't know what a target combo is, you click target combo, brings you right there, and it even links you from your previous definition to the new one. You can close it, and it even has a video attached to it. Click on this, you see example of this. Ken is chaining his crouching light kick together up to 3 times before he's pushed out of range. So this website, I mean, it has everything you would ever want. So you put this together with the supercombo wiki, and I guarantee you will have no more questions, at least when it comes to things like fighting game terminology. Alright, and another really important thing to do when you're trying to learn this game is to hit that subscribe and like button on my YouTube channel so you can get more videos like this in the future. So again, we're going to go back to this Jury page. Let's say I'm learning for the first time, I only have a few minutes and I just want to get right into it. Well, what does everybody start with? Combos, right? So day one, B&Bs. B&Bs are bread and butter, which means like your most important, most commonly used combos that you're going to use in a match. Your light confirm, so what you're going to be using off of light attacks is 2LK, 2LP, 2LP, 214MK. Now you might be thinking to yourself, what does 2LK mean? All right, well, 2 is numpad notation, so all we have to do is go here, go to the Street Fighter 6 glossary, and it shows you what numpad notation is. So here is a picture of a typical arcade stick or a controller pad. You have up, right, down, left, and all the diagonals there, and it corresponds to a number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like a numpad. So basically 2LK would mean crouching light kick. So we're gonna go back here, think of this, so 2 light kick, so crouching light kick, crouching light punch into quarter circle back medium kick. All right, so here we are in game, we have Jury. and it was crouching light kick, crouching light punch 2 times into quarter circle back medium kick. So I'm gonna try that out. There, I got it my first try, so now I know what a basic combo with Jury is. So now when I'm trying to practice and I'm trying to learn with this character, I can go for this stuff. Now at least when I'm learning this character, I have something to work on right off the bat. I can practice on the 1-player side, I can practice on the 2-player side, make sure I have it consistent. Great, now I have a basic combo I can use, and I'm ready to move on to the next one. So as you go through this page, there's so many different combos you can do. It has all your punish combos too, if they're -4 up to -8. Then of course, it's great to know combos, but you have to kind of know how to use the character. What are you supposed to do? That's when you click here and you go to strategy, and it gives you a general overview of how you want to play this character, right? How you want to play neutral, your cancelable pokes, your non-cancelable pokes, frame traps, how to frame trap your opponent, Oki, so set play, mix-ups, how to mix your opponent, how to actually open somebody up. This goes really, really in depth. It's super visual. This might be too difficult for people who are just getting into the game for the first time, but the important part is the information is here on this site, so you can check it whenever you want as you get better at the game. Then there's even match footage here. You got some matches you can check out. Brings you to this website, Replay Theater, and this is our next website. This is a great one. Here basically you can search for different replays, and this will link you to YouTube. You can type in the character you want. So here we have Jury, and let's say you're a Jury player and you're really struggling against Guile because it's one of her more difficult matchups. Well, here it's going to link you to different videos of top players, and it even has the date. This is from January, a couple months ago, and this is Knuckle-Doo versus Punk. We click on this, it's going to take us to YouTube, and we can just watch this right here, and we can see some actual match footage of high-level players playing both these characters against each other. And now you can kind of watch this and learn what are they doing, how are they playing neutral, how are they, trying to fight against each other, what tools are they using. So I think this just makes learning a character super, super easy, and it's definitely a resource you need to be using. Replay Theater. Alright, so this one doesn't need too much more of an explanation. I think you guys know what's up with this one. I've got one more website for you, and it's going to be fightercenter.net. So fightercenter.net is a newer website that I found. Actually, one of the creators of this actually DM'd me on Twitter and told me about it. I checked it out and I thought it's really good. I think this website is fantastic for more visual learners. So let's stick with Jury. Let's click on her page. Let's go here, Jury. And this takes you to a bunch of different video links. So you can do intro, full combo guide, frame traps, pressure. And if you click on this, it'll take you to a YouTube video that has a lot of views and made by a good content creator who knows what they're doing. These aren't bad videos. These are all really good. And then if you're more of a visual learner and you prefer to learn through videos rather than reading walls of text on Super Combo, this is great for you. So maybe you want to learn Oki, set play. Right? Well, it takes you to this. Meaties, safe jumps. You can check out some Oki options, shows it there. Then one of my favorite parts about this website, if you look on the right here, it'll link you to the character Discord if you want to talk to other Jury players, and you can talk to people about matchups or like things you're struggling with about the character, and they'll be able to help you out. Then, another great part about this website, streamers. It'll show you not just popular streamers, but also really good players. And if you notice here, this person here, Betty, one of the best Jury players here in Japan, see how her Twitch icon is kind of flashing? That means she's live right now. So if you click on this, it'll take you to her Twitch stream. We can see that Betty's streaming right now, and you guys maybe can't read Japanese, but it says she's coaching Nano-chan, was the name of somebody. Tons of great stuff for you to check. And then also high-level Jury replays. If you click on this, this also links you to YouTube. It links you to the high-level Street Fighter 6 gameplay channel. These are all kind of pinned here as a playlist. This is from 1 day ago, 2 days ago, 3 days ago. So now at least you know you're on the right version of Street Fighter 6. It's the most recent version because it only came out a little while ago. So again, just another fantastic resource for you guys to use and to learn quickly. Alright guys, so that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Check out those resources, and if you have any resources that you think other people should see that I didn't include in this video, let me know in the comments below and other people can check those out too. But that's it for today. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!